Hello everybody, welcome back to What's Buzzin' at the Bee. We've got lots of exciting announcements this morning, lots of fun things coming up. So we wanted to kind of give you a little rundown of everything that's going on in October. So the biggest thing that we're doing this month is going to be the Quilt Show. Quilt Show is later on this month. It's October 20th through the 22nd, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We will be there at the Quilt Show. We'll have different booths set up so you can find us there. We've got all the information for Quilt Show here at the store. You can also look it up on WSQ and find the information there. We're going to have lots of great stuff from the store and all of our machines and some of our furniture. All really great stuff. We're going to be doing some great machine deals during Quilt Show 2, so definitely make sure that you ask about that. Another thing regarding our store location here is that we will be open that Sunday. So you'll be able to have all your fun at Quilt Show and then come on over here and use all that inspiration you got from Quilt Show to create your own things. So we're very excited about that. Again, all the information is over here. We have some signs up and stuff. And then we also have these cute little bookmarks as well. I love quilts. You can see WSQ 2023. And then on this side, you've got all of the information on there as well. So when you come in, feel free to grab one of these, give them to your friends, bring them to your quilt group so that you can start planning for that. Because one of the biggest weeks of the year for us, so there's lots of great stuff. There's going to be a raffle, over 500 quilts, lots of great stuff going on. We're very excited about it, so definitely start planning for that. Some other things coming up in October for us, we have some great classes. So one that's coming up soon on October 18th, and it is a two-day class, or 2 consecutive a week class, is going to be for this Camden Street Satchel here. It is a great bag, really fantastic project. So if you're looking for something a little faster to get done, you want more of like a project style class, this is great for you. Nancy is teaching this class. She is the queen of bags, so you're definitely going to get all of the knowledge you need. It's a very cute little crossbody bag. It's got a nice long strap here, adjustable strap. It's got this quilted look to it. She made it out of one of our really lovely canvases. It's got a little pocket in the back here, and of course the little clasp there. So we're very excited about this one. So that one's coming up. It's got a few spaces left in there. Another one we've got here, if you're looking for, if you're more of a beginner and you're looking to expand your knowledge of quilting, you can take our Next Steps class. This is the Easy Street version of the Next Steps class. So you're going to be expanding your quilting knowledge and doing this really cute project here. It's a nice small quilt, smaller. That one is coming up on October 23rd and 30th. And this one is really great if you are working and you can't do afternoon classes. This one is from 5 to 8. So if evenings work better for you, this is going to be a great class for you to take. Okay, and next up we've got a couple spots left in the Sleepy Fox wall hanging class. This one is coming up Friday, October 13th. And as you can see, it's this adorable applique wall hanging here with the cute little fox, and you've got some little cardinals there as well. Grace is teaching this one, and we are very excited about it. It is a really unique quilt, and you're going to learn some awesome techniques in it. So those are a few classes coming up in October. Also quilt show, as I had said before, so you can start planning out your month and getting ready for all of those. We are super excited about it. So from here, we're gonna jump into the rest of our little store tour and all of the things we've got. This month, since it's the start of October, you'll see we have our new bag of the month, the October bag of the month. It is the reversible tote bag. So we've got 5 different quilt kits available for the reversible tote bag here. So you can pick, we've got 2 different fabrics in one kit, so you can make your reversible tote bag. We've got some of the other fabrics up here. So you've got lots of different options to choose from. And you can see here, this is the finished reversible tote. The nice thing about these ones that we've put together is we did a webbing as the handles, this nice cotton webbing. So that's one other thing that you don't have to put together. All you have to do is sew it into the tote, and you've got your ready-made handles. So nice and quick and easy. You can use these as little trick-or-treat bags. They're a great size for that. Or if you just want a little spooky tote to carry around with you this month, this is a great one to do that. Very easy, very beginner friendly. So this is a really fun project. Very cost efficient too. So awesome project for this month. Okay, and speaking of Halloween stuff, we still have most of our Halloween up front, but you'll see that all of our Halloween panels starting this month are going to be 40% off. So any of the lovely Halloween panels that you see hanging around here are going to be 40% off this month, so until probably the end of the month. So definitely stop by and take a look if there are any Halloween panels that you're interested in, because we've still got quite a few cute ones left. Okay, so that's all of our fall stuff right up front there. And so we will come around over here and take a look at one of our new fabric lines. So this one right here on this little baker's rack is called Juniper. Juniper is from Art Gallery Fabrics. It is a Sharon Holland designed line. This one has a sort of cozy winter feel. You've got some more winter elements in here. It's a very lovely sort of warm color scheme. You've got this really beautiful, soft sort of orangey gold color, a little bit of a soft red, and those beautiful sort of sage greens and evergreen colors. It kind of has a winter on the farm feel. So this one is lovely. I think this one is such a good transition line from going into sort of the fall to winter. You could kind of start to pull it out around probably like Thanksgiving. I think it still has that kind of, it could be fall feeling, but definitely going into more of the winter months. You can see here we've got this lovely wreath one. I think a table runner from this collection would be just gorgeous. I think you could even pull it out for Thanksgiving if you wanted to and sort of keep it through those winter months. Okay, and then going down this aisle right here, this is our flannel section. I did show you this line a couple weeks ago. This one is the new designer flannel from Riley Blake. And we put together these adorable little half-yard bundles for rag quilts. We sort of filled it out with a couple other flannels that we have, but I think it turned out just so cute. I had to show it on here because this line is already adorable, and in this little bundle that we put together, it's just really, really cute. So you may know those are our sort of rag quilt bundles that we put together. They're just half yard, so you don't have to use them for a rag quilt, but we do have our free pattern in each of those bundles for the rag quilt if that's something you want to do. Next up, we also just brought out these amazing layer cakes. It's a flannel line from Moda. It's the Lakeside Gatherings Flannels, and by Primitive Gatherings, and they do lovely prints. And this is one of their newest collections. You've got all of these wonderful tans and creams, and then a variety of light to dark blues, and all of these gorgeous plaids and stripes. We do have some yardage coming as well, so you'll have a few blenders if you want to do add a little bit of extra yardage to the layer cake, or if you want to add some borders or sashing or something between the blocks, you can do that. But yeah, I think it's wonderful that we have a layer cake that is a flannel. You don't often see that. So super excited to get these in. They are amazing, super soft, wonderful flannels. So we'll have these up located just above our flannels. And when we get those other flannels out, we'll show you those as well. We do still have some of our fall flannels as well. So if you're looking for a fall project, you still kind of want to get something out, make a project real fast, we've got some great options. We've got some lovely flannel panels if you want to do something real quick. We have some half-yard bundles of these gorgeous autumn colored palette fabrics. And then we do still have some kits of our autumn harvest kits. You get 4 different projects in one kit. So 2 kind of wall hanging table topper sized projects, this lovely pillow here, and a nice table runner. So all you would need for those ones is the backing. You get everything you need for all 4 projects in the one kit here. That includes the pattern with all the different projects. So that one is amazing, great if you're looking for a quick fall project. Okay, and moving our way back through here, we're gonna go through these sections. And I'll just point right over here real quick. You may know this is our sort of wool hand applique section over here. We've got all of our lovely embroidery floss, some pearl cottons, and you can see right here we've got all of our little wool pieces on the shelves over here, and all of our sort of samples, wool samples on the wall here to get some inspiration, but we kind of reworked this area a little bit, so I just wanted to point it out. Okay, then right over here section, we have a brand new line for you. This line is This one is a wonderful collection by Wilmington Prints. You've got the sort of rooster theme with a lovely rich color palette. You've got these really saturated reds and golds and sort of orangey tones with this lovely sort of denim blue in there. So this is a lovely collection, and I always love that Wilmington Prints does panels that go along with their collections. So this one right here you can see is actually an apron panel, so you can make your own cute little apron using the panel. You can either cut it out and sew it together, or if you want, you could choose one of the fabrics over here if you wanted to do a lining on the back. But you've got these adorable little pockets, cute little apron, and of course the straps at the bottom there. So really great, fun, fast project if you're looking for something to do, or maybe if you have kind of like that theme in your kitchen. We also have here another project for you. This is one of our favorites. This is the placemat tote. So you can see here, you have the placemat panel here that you could turn into placemats if you wanted to. There are 4 in here with the cute little roosters. Or if you wanted to, you can take that panel and turn it into this cute little tote bag. So you take each one of these little panels from the initial panel, cut it out, and use it as your bag here. We did adjust this one a little bit. So we did just use the super easy tote pattern here, but we did a little adjusting. We did add a fun little zipper on the inside, just right at the top there, and we have included the instructions, the updated instructions for that. So you can choose to do that, or you can just leave it and have the other little pockets. So that is very exciting, very cute line. I think we're going to see some really fun projects from that one. And then as we move through our Civil War section, you'll see here, I just wanted to point out these little bundles that you may have been seeing recently. We have these super cute little bundles. They look like mini fat quarters, but they are in fact fat eighths. So if you come across these, we should have them written just right on the back of the tag there that they are fat eighths. Fat eighth, as you may know, is a 9 by about 22-inch piece. So they work fantastic for Civil War. We have some over in our 30 section when you want just those little pieces of fabric. Maybe you're doing something a little scrappy and you don't want as much yardage. These work fantastic for scrappy little projects. So just wanted to point those out again in case you may have noticed them. Okay, and then coming around the corner here, right here on our end cap, we gave you a little sneak peek last week, but this week you can see the entire collection here. This is the brand new line from Fran from Cotton Joy, who we love her patterns, and she's had a couple other fabric collections out. This is her 3rd collection, and this is Moonchild. So she worked with Riley Blake to create this line. It is a wonderful collection of kind of ranging from blues into purples and pinks with a pop of that kind of gold color. There's a wonderful sort of night celestial feel to this one. You've got some constellations, stars, moons, and some beautiful florals thrown in there as well. So we've got the entire collection. We've got lots of fat quarters here. We have the pre-cuts available for all of them, which are all located right here. And then moving up to the counter here, we really wanted to show you all of the fun projects that we did with her collection. So the line that you just saw, Moonchild, we have a whole bunch of projects for you. So starting off right here on the end is the Firefly Tote. This one we put together using a noodle head pattern, which is the Firefly Tote. We used a lovely waxed canvas as the outside of the bag, and then we used that wonderful navy floral from the collection as the outside and the inside. And the kit is available just right here for you. So all you have to do is just grab that kit and you're good to go. We also threw together one of the little Easy Does It zipper bags. This one is from by Annie. This one is just a super quick little zipper bag. It's just this one little project sheet right here. So all you need is just that little project sheet. I think it only calls for like a couple fat quarters. Super duper easy and a wonderful quick project. Next up right here, we have this wonderful little table runner. This is the little bundle here for it. So everything that you need for the table runner, for the top and the binding is included, as well as one of the little postcard patterns that this is made up from. So pattern, binding, and the top is all included. So all you'd need is a little piece of batting and some backing, and you'd be good to go. So these are very cute. They turned out super adorable. This is a super easy project. Great beginning sewing project too. And then coming right around the corner here, we have this lovely quilt that we put together, and we do have a kit for this one as well. So this is the Starlight quilt. It is using one of Fran's or Cotton and Joy's patterns. It is Starlight. And it's this wonderful sort of star block that she put together in the gorgeous Moonchild fabric. So that one you can see up in our store. You can come take a look at it. Went together really wonderfully. And the kits you'll find are just these ones, and they'll be located close to the quilt. And then also, just to kind of give you a little look over here, Fran, when we had our trunk show for her this past week, she brought a couple of her samples, and she actually let us hold on to them so that you guys can see the quilts all put together in person. So you can see patterns here. This one on the table is Reverie. It's this wonderful curved pieced quilt. And then the Starly quilt is this one right over here. So I'll hold this one up for you as well. So you'll definitely have to come take a look in person while we still have these quilts, because I'm sure Fran's going to want them back soon. So definitely come take a look. The pattern is gorgeous. We love this pieced look. Really modern, but again, like all of this gorgeous piecing is wonderful. So definitely come take a look. We've got both of those patterns available, so you can do your own little quilt as well. So that is the end of our little tour here. We got some great information at the beginning of the live today about the quilt show and some classes coming up in October. So if you have any questions on those, you can leave a comment here, or you can give the store a call, and we'd be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Later on today, we will be on Whatnot again. So all of the wonderful things that you saw here in the store, we might be doing some of that a little later on today at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So if you have the app, definitely go in there. If you haven't saved the show, go in there to the show's page, and you can click the little notification button and be notified when we do start our live stream. If you have any questions about that, you can go to our website. We have some great info there as well on that show. So we hope to see you there a little later. And yeah, I think that's it for today. So thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next week.